The Indiana Pacers, riding a 4-game winning streak, have shown strong offensive balance and improved defense. They aim to end their road trip on a high note as they face the Warriors, who recently broke a 3-game losing streak with a win over the Timberwolves. After that victory, Coach Steve Kerr made remarks seemingly directed at young players Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski, urging them to involve Steph Curry more in their plays. It'll be interesting to see if the young players take those lessons to heart on the court.
Dennis Schroeder, having that block by Miles Turner. There's Halliburton in hard, along with Mathurin, Siakam, and Turner. And how about the Warriors standing tall defensively? This time Schroeder gets to the rim.
That time Turner was all the way out on him on the perimeter. Use your speed to get by him. Sometimes he was used to coming off the bench in the past. He's good starting.
Draymond Green had been out with the ankle issue. Missed the Minnesota game, hits a 3.
The points in the paint are much different, so that kind of shows you, like, everybody in the NBA is like, oh, we got to shoot more threes. That's offensive efficiency. No, you get more points in the paint. That can help too, like this.
TJD, speaking of points in the paint. And Steph delivered that right on time.
And 2 stayed up with Steph, no help.
Wiggins. Okay. When are we going to start to enjoy the three-point shooting of Andrew Wiggins, now at 44% on the season? They're hounding Steph, and that's for Draymond, the decision maker. Again, 1 or 2 passes against Indiana. You said it at the top of the telecast. You can get what you want a little bit.
Nations everywhere.
And they love Trey Jackson Davis dunks.
So this is a theme. 2 defenders stayed up with the shooter. Buddy Hield that time. Just made the simple pass. And you get Trace Jackson Davis downhill again.
If you dunk a lot, you got all kinds of opportunity to score the basketball. Buddy barely in his hand lost that 3. It tipped up and in. Wiggins got on the glass.
Just got reward for his effort. There were 2 paces around him. He just wanted it more.
Looney setting up Buddy. Good look. And he bottoms a 3.
It's such a tough shot that he makes look easy. Sprinting off screens and then getting your body square to the rim.
Buddy Hield. Kuminga, that's a nice find. We saw Jonathan have some really nice passes in the Minnesota game. That's a good look right there. Revenge jumping Steph. Buddy's been hot. Keep on fire. And Buddy's got 8. We got Schroeder and Steph. Looney averted the turnover. Looney for the baseline. Come on, Looney. All right, Miles Turner and friends. I can hit a jumper too.
He works on that extensively. I watch him during warm-ups. He's always working on the mid-range.
Looney laying it up and in. Steph, nice delivery. And Draymond, good play to bat that away.
Good to see Moses Moody back in here.
Moses had that knee issue. Kuminga right to the rim.
So the Warriors have 18 points in the paint. I told you can get in there. They're 24th in opponent points in the paint.
Oh, how did Kuminga do that? Draymond threw a lob. Kuminga was fouled, and while he was being fouled, he just put his hand up to tip that home. This was amazing.
That was crazy. He got fouled. He was basically getting boxed out.
Steph missing his first shot. Kuminga fight for that rebound.
Well, you can see how resolute he is getting to the offensive glass. Either crash or get back. He crashed.
Then Draymond rewarding him. There's Draymond Green with those beautiful passes. Ben Shepherd kick it back out. Siakam's got a good look at a 3. And Bryant doing work. Kuminga helping out. Shepherd's got another good look. What a closeout by Steph. Forced that miss. Steph Curry just ran a video clinic on how to close out. Moody! Welcome back. Moses hits a 3. AK getting it back. Okay, I'll dunk it.
Draymond's like, you had the open lane. I'll give it right back to you.
Trace Jackson Davis. And he had to quick shot that to beat the buzzer. Podziemski got it back. Another opportunity. Buddy Hield 3. He got it. Steph back in. And 31 against Minnesota. He's just throwing lobs to Trace.
That's so well executed. He set the back screen first, got a little separation off of that, then comes off that Trace Jackson Davis screen. Defenders are staying with him, including Miles Turner.
Halliburton down the lane, and able to finish. I'll tell you, can you win a half where Steph Curry does not have a field goal? Halliburton, the layup, and then the 3. So that Warrior 9-point lead is gone, and now down 4. Schroeder took his time to get his feet set. That looked like the 3 ball we've seen that he was shooting in Brooklyn. Miles Turner lines it up and hits a triple.
They got to talk about that. The pick and pop for Miles Turner. That time Schroeder switched late onto him.
Indiana on this run the last 2 minutes. With the mid-range, banked it home. Called glass from the front. Three. Deep three. And they hold Steph Curry without a field goal and build an 8-point lead at the half. So Steph 0 for 4 here. Andrew Wiggins. It's a little bully ball right down the lane.
That's how you deal with a shot blocker. You see him in there. He's a presence. Miles Turner goes straight through his chest, try to cave it in.
Mathurin in, out, up, blocked by Wiggins. 24-second violation. Siakam on Steph. And good help by Trace Jackson Davis. Trace played the D. He did draw the foul, and he made it. He went up, he regathered, he flipped it in, and he's going to shoot a free throw.
TJD looking like Kyrie on that one.
Mega in, out, setting up Wiggins, breaking the paint to flip it up and in.
So the wings working together, the wingmen.
He's thought about that three. Siakam with him. A lot of contact. He made it anyway. Man, have the Warriors had some and-one opportunities on circus shots tonight. Schroeder thought about that three. Kuminga will launch again and got it. For JK with 14 now to lead the Warriors. The TJD. Pajemski, rhythm three. That three ball has been back. Last 8 games now, well over 40%. Now Indiana's biggest lead, and Looney guiding that home.
Same thing. Steph is just trying not to get weary of doing good.
Minka will track that down. Okay, love that. He just took Halliburton and put him in the basket.
It's a few solid possessions to go into the fourth quarter will do you some good.
Jemski, nice reverse layup.
That's how you cut off drives. Defenders had lost him.
So back to 8 right now. Kind of an even third quarter. Steph Curry's first field goal is a 3 with 40 ticks left in the third to make it a 6-point game. Steph, deep three. Buddy Hield guides it home.
Steph did not care about playing for the last shot.
Good to see Draymond back in, battling that ankle. Setting up Steph, better pass, Wiggins.
They just kept moving, didn't give up on the play. Looked like it was broken.
Wants to take the lead or tie. Wiggins ties it up. We got an 11-minute ball game.
Man, you can't touch that tornado.
Long way to go in this game. The Warriors have climbed from 12 back. Steph with his feet set, and that three is down.
That's what you're saying. Him starting off the ball, then coming off those screens. A number of screens. Make defenders run through that. Finally found some space. Here he goes.
And get three off the Pajemski 5. JK's got 19 off the bench to lead the Warriors.
A little bit of a zone for the Pacers now.
Wiggins off iron. Kuminga, look what I found, and lay it up and in.
He's going to keep doing this. The small man on the weak side of that zone. Go ahead and push him in again. Get the rebound.
Draymond had knocked that away, and then Steph took it away, but then look at the ricochet for the bucket. That's just an unfortunate bounce of the ball. Nembhard, that's beautiful. What a find to Halliburton, and the Warriors have to use a timeout. Warriors have played 17 clutch games, and they're 8 and 9 in those games, and that's the way to get a high percentage shot to Kuminga.
Using Steph as a decoy.
Nembhard, work on Wiggins. A little decel and a finish. Andrew Nembhard, all 5 starters for the Pacers in double figures. Steph Curry dropping it off to Schroeder to lay it up and in. Multiple ball handlers. Nembhard took Wiggins inside the last time. In, out, up, knocked away, and saved it into the crowd. And the Warriors come up with a stop.
Well, Draymond Green came over to help.
Steph to tie it. Off iron there. Halliburton holding on Schroeder. Shot clock down to 7. Halliburton in the lane. Kick it back out. Turner, big three on the way. Got it. Miles Turner buries a 3.
He has scorched him the whole game.
You need something quick, either a 2 or a 3. And Kuminga, he was fouled. Kuminga 1 of 2. Buddy Hield for 3.
Oh, give me that.
That should do it.
You got it? Yeah, that's why.
So the Warriors 8 and 10 in these clutch games, and it is the offense.
With the loss, the Warriors dropped to 15 and 13 on the season, while the Pacers climbed to 15 and 15 and continued to win on the road. Up next for the Warriors, a Christmas Day matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers.